The COVID 19 lockdown has been eased, but the message remains the same: prevent the spread with social distancing and the use of face coverings. Thankfully, businesses and organizations, including churches, have embraced this as part of the many ways of curbing the spread of coronavirus.
The impact of the lockdown due to the COVID 19 pandemic cannot be overemphasized. Thankfully, churches have now resumed worship. I've asked a few members of Celebration Church how they feel now that the lockdown is over.
The beauty of being in at least proximity with people to pray, to minister, to share the word of God, to see their faces, to be strengthened by their faith, it has been very, very amazing. I am totally relieved.
We had to do virtual church. I couldn't go to church physically. I couldn't fellowship with anyone, and I'm just so happy now that that we have the opportunity to fellowship with people again, that I have the opportunity to come to church physically again, because that is definitely something that I missed during lockdown.
So the church has been great in ensuring that the spread of COVID-19 is curtailed. So for example, in services, the chairs have been socially distanced. For example, we also stopped hugging each other and having that personal contact.
Speaking on safety measures, Pastor Peter Ushikbo had this to say.
So one of the things we do is that we ensure that social distancing structures or social distancing measures are in place. People still use their mask as they ought to, and then there are quite a number of people, not quite a number, a lot of people who have been vaccinated, and so that should be some form of measure in ensuring that the spread of COVID-19, and that is a measure to ensure that the COVID-19 does not spread any more than it already has.